but horses on average do live about 25 years to 30 years. Now, old Billy was born and raised in England, and he lived to be 62 years old. He is the oldest horse to have lived. But a lot of horses, especially my horses, have lived well into their mid-30s, no problem. And ponies can live even longer than that. As far as trimming your horse's hooves, every horse is different. Some horses do have very, fine, fickle feet who they do need shoes. So it just does depend. But on average, you are supposed to trim your horse's hooves every 6 weeks to 8 weeks. And that's going to help because unless they're on certain ground that's going to naturally chip them away, they're going to constantly be growing. And you don't want them to grow too long. It will be very uncomfortable for your horse, which is not good. You can see with this pony, as he is 30 years old, he's been losing his teeth, which does happen, unfortunately. He also has been graying quite a bit, and you can see that all around his face, his forelock, and I will show you a little bit of where you can tell his age. As far as riding, there's plenty of different styles that you're able to do with your horse, and every horse is different. You could do, for instance, English, which would be jumping, dressage, and cross country. Western, which would be barrel racing, Western pleasure, trail riding, herding cows, and reining. Saddle seat equitation. Or you can just hook your horse up to a harness and a carriage and be able to go down all the roads on that. And that is such a blast. But make sure your horse is safe enough to do that. Making sure that your horse has a salt block, mineral block, and selenium block in its field is essential because they do need those minerals in either their food or in those blocks. And they need to have access 24/7, just like cool water as well. For aging horses, there is joint supplements that will help with the arthritis as they're aging and magnetic therapy. Or you can do therapy with your horse to help with stretching and keeping them nice and loose. As far as stalling your horse at night, every horse is a little bit different, but it's preferred that they are left out in the pasture 24/7. But of course, some horses do need to be stalled, so it does depend on your situation. I hope you enjoyed this video.